Capital Extra, you are waking up to Yinka and Shayna Marie. We are not alone. We have got Munya on the show. How are you doing?
Good morning, ladies. I am absolutely fantastic. Bran flaked up and ready to go.
Yes, that's what we like for a morning.
Little balanced breakfast.
How has your 2020 been so far, Munya?
It's been very busy. I sort of, took it upon myself to try and make sure that I kept working from home, making my videos. And obviously, in some ways, it turned out to be what people needed, a bit of comedy relief. So, yeah, I think that was probably the one silver lining. A lot of time cooped up indoors, but I'm glad I've still been able to do what I love,
Do you have a favourite sketch of your own for 2020? Like, has there been one that's been your favourite to write?
I really enjoyed doing the Johnny Oliver workouts. So Johnny Oliver being my Jamie Oliver parody chef. Now, obviously, Joe Wicks started doing his workouts and he was trending every day. And I was like, okay, I don't have a workout character. So could I potentially mold this character to start doing workouts? And then the next thing I know, I was doing Clark wheels, tricep dip daggers, basically different versions of me humping my carpet. But I just loved it. It was the physical comedy aspect of it was, I don't usually do that. And it was good fun.
I was practicing my Clark wheels at home.
I bet you were.
Yeah.
I know, I saw.
Yeah, it was going well. So Munya, when the whole Stormzy and Chip beef was happening on the timeline, everyone was really coming to you for a response, for a diss track. When you put yours out, were you a bit worried that Chip might send back for you?
I think I somehow thought that Chip had slightly more to focus on than a flat cap wearing posh accent driller. So I was like, okay, best case scenario, I get a little mention in the next diss track. Worst case scenario, he sends for me and then I instantly just start waving a white flag. Fortunately, none of those things happened and sort of, the response was amazing. I don't know why everyone came to me like I was somehow the mediator of this grime war. I was just sat at home in my boxes eating pizza when everyone started tweeting me. So, the internet forced me to do something and it's the first and last time it will happen.
Oh, so you're not going to succumb to the pressure ever again?
I don't know. Maybe I will, but I just
succumbing to this pressure
already.
Yeah, hang on. Listen, this is the thing, all right? How would you feel if you were at home, eating pizza? I literally had pizza on my stomach because I was just eating. When you're proper chilled out, I was zen. The next thing you know, everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, I bet Munya's written a response." I'm eating pizza. I ain't written anything. So to be dragged out of my bed to Crystal Palace Shell Station at 3 a.m. in the morning. And what was the prize? A few retweets? No, I'm just joking. It was worth it. It was worth it, but difficult.
I've got a confession. Shayna and I are extremely weak-willed. We're very easily led. So I wouldn't stand a chance when it comes to social pressure. I'd end up making a whole album.
Yeah, songs after song after song after
Nobody
song.
else for this. I'm like,
please more, have more.
So today you are dropping a new song, Piers Morgan. Is it a diss track or a love song?
Oh, okay. So it's a little bit of... I guess it's a little bit of both. There are a couple of references you have to listen out for if you want to kind of get the diss element out. I mean, I'd love to clash with Piers in an MC battle. I think it would very, very much be the middle class equivalent of Chip versus Stormzy and not P versus Piers. It's definitely not a love song, although what I will say is in the character of Unknown P, who's a super posh drill rapper, Piers is like the gold standard. He's got multiple $1 million houses. He's on British national television every day. That's what Unknown P wants to be. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, little bit of bittersweet and sour, lovely jerky flavour.
So we were hoping to chat to Unknown P. Does he happen to be around at all?
Yes, I think he's just watering the cactus. Let me just grab him. Just grab him. 1 second. Percy, do you want to be on Capital?
Come on,
God, with who? With Yinka and Shayna. What's a Yinka? Well, she's a presenter. Okay, sure. Are they paying? Well, yeah, kind of. Okay, cool. What Guan Galdo?
Hello, Unknown P.
It's Anana.
Oh my God. So good to be around you. Yinka, I've heard that your name actually means surrounded by wealth. Finally, someone I can relate to.
You are in good company, my friend. How are you? Have you had a good year?
Oh my God, I'm absolutely gassed. It's literally been, height after height. The new single Piers Morgan is out. It's causing absolute shockwaves across the internet, getting bare penguins in the DM. So yeah, very happy.
How have you found your success this year?
Well, it's to be expected. I come from very humble beginnings. I was only born with 2 silver spoons in my mouth. Obviously, grew up on the tough streets of Surrey. So I'm just living proof that if you're middle class and from a good background, you can do anything.
We are throwing out the typical format of Song of the Year list at Capital Extra, and we want you,
Sure.
Unknown P, to be our judge because we respect your hardcore opinion. We've got some questions for you to answer to make Unknown P's 2020 list.
Okay, firstly, Unknown P, what is your best song of the year?
Okay, so I think it's going to have to be Woy by Digga D. I'm just so glad to see he gave up his career in archaeology to do some drilling of a very different kind. It's a song that gets me absolutely gassed. Second only to the national anthem. I've had to wheel it up several times, I must say.
Wheel it up.
Your personal standout moment.
Oh, it's got to be the release of The Crown Series 4. I just think it's Britain's answer to Top Boy. Plus, we get to see the original originator of WAP, Margaret Thatcher.
I'm going to throw up.
Unknown P, who has been your 2020 hero?
It's got to be Piers Morgan, hasn't it? Just look at him. 3 Houses, national television show. I just think, I look at him and I think, fine, some people have got Stormzy, we've got Piers. I feel like he just embodies everything that I'd love to be. So, he's definitely, he's defo the idol. I've got a big poster of him on my wall, actually. I just look at him and I just feel inspired every morning, What's
your best album of the year?
Best album of the year has got to be Edna by Heady One. I just think there's more variety than a Twinings multi-pack, and it packs more punch than a return flight from Dubai.
I'm leaving this place. Unknown P, best Unknown P, standout moment of 2020 for you.
Okay. Now, I know this is a little bit left, but I think when Skepta tweeted that picture of Priti Patel, come on, we're all thinking it. She's completely heartless and peng. Get you a Home Secretary that can do both.
Who's your one to watch?
Oh, my one to watch. So someone I think's got potential in the music world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd say it's got to be Jacob Rees-Mogg. I can tell he's sitting on some absolute stinkers. Do you know Jacob Rees-Mogg, Reese?
No, I don't know.
We're not very familiar with that.
Enlighten us.
Okay, Jacob Rees-Mogg, obviously a conservative politician. Very sort of really encapsulates the urban scene. I'm very much looking forward to his next mixtape. I've heard on the Tory grapevine it may be called, now that's what I call Brexit. So looking forward to that one.
We will play it on the radio.
Definitely. Sounds Capital Extra-esque.
An Unknown P, what is your best viral video or meme of 2020?
Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit selfish. I'm going to say it's My Fire in the Booth. Because actually, this year it went viral in America. And Michael Mill, if you've ever heard of Mike Mill, he tweeted the lyrics.
Mike Mill?
Yes, Michael Mill.
Great.
Mikey Mill.
Well,
have you heard of him? Do you listen to that sort of music?
No.
Strike me as more of a sort of LBC type lady.
I want to get out of here. I know, Pete, thank you so much for joining us on Capital Extra. Thank you for your new song, Piers Morgan. And please say goodbye to Munya for us when he gets out of the box or the bucket that you've put him in.
Yes, no, I will. I had to take care of him. He's currently having to clean up after the corgi. It's not the best job in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, ladies. Bye-bye.